What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's get right to it. Saturday, May 15th. If you don't know by now, the Stealth 2.0 come out. Get right with it. Just get right with it. Honestly, put in your raffles now. I'm gonna make sure I get mine in, but make sure you get your raffles in, especially on that day of for Nike sneakers, for any other websites that you have to do on day of. But make sure on the websites that you can get before, you put in those raffles. Cause this shoe ain't bad. And it's a backstory that everybody not telling you. So you really pull these out, you can really kill the game with it. But here we go. Bang. Right here. I'm telling you, don't this just by looking at this, doesn't this look like an original shoe? If you just basically got into J's and whatever, and you were just getting into sneakers, and you just like, yo, Air Jordan, da 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 da. I know the little backstory about, Jordans and everything, or Jordan 1s and whatever, and you see this and you like, yo, those are one of the original ones? And you just come out and somebody just tell you, nah, man, they the 2.0s. Yeah, you right. But no, you're not all the way right. This is an original shoe. Scrap never came out. Shout out to the real sneaker testers. Hey, shout out to Nightwing, on YouTube or whatever, from just explaining this a little properly. And a couple of other YouTubers probably put out some information. This is an original shoe that never came out. Never was scrap. It wasn't really scrap. It just never came out as the colorway, that we know of the Stealth or whatever. Yes, this is original colorway. Please believe me. Please believe me. Go look it up. And it looks like that, just from the build, just from, the 85 build they're going with now. This is a clean shoe, honestly, for just coming out back then. If it would have been crazy. Coming out now, it's definitely crazy. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people going to sleep on these, which is going to leave them to you. But a lot of people going to try to get them and jack them up. I really don't think these are going to go crazy numbers. But material-wise, hey, you can't beat these, man. That suede on the back. I wish it was leather, but you get leather, you going into the original shoe. But the suede right here is nice. It's pretty decent. The leather right here in the kind of mid area with the check is kind of a little stiff right here. I don't know if that can break up a little bit, as you wear them, but this is still nice. The tongue, the Nike sign on the tongue, Nike Air. Then, get into the toe or whatever, black toe. Steel material is kind of stiff. Like, look at that. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, like, people gonna flex these. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the pictures. People really gonna flex these. These are nice. Like, you cannot beat these. These are a nice shoe, a good shoe that you should have for the summer, just period. Just, stock them away, put them up for the winter, and pull these out, and everybody be like, oh snap, your pair is crisp. Yeah, but honestly, if you do not get these on Saturday, I think you should be patient. And just wait for probably a restock, or, you see a kind of a sale that you would buy. Not like going out for, you see, that price and you just like, man, I gotta have these. I don't think you should necessarily jump to conclusion or jump to, to say, oh yeah, well, if it's this price, then, I gotta get them because I don't think I'm gonna find any other cheaper price. You probably will with these. A lot of people necessarily have a lot of people have the originals, and a lot of people necessarily not gonna like these. So these is the pair that you can come in and you can flex and get in. But of course, put in your raffles now for any of the raffles that you can get into now, and put in the raffles on Saturday so you can make sure you get them. Make sure you can snag these or whatever and flex these things. But it's my last little talk about little rant. It's not gonna be long. I don't like long videos. But it's these right here. These bad boys. Let's get these up. These right here. Please, man. I'm still sitting on these. I'm still sitting on these. I particularly don't I can't get with them until I feel like I put them on my foot. But necessarily, if you are trying to get rid of these, get rid of them now. Get rid of them now, because the price is going down, and you gonna be mad if you're trying to really get rid of these, and you be like, hold on, I thought StockX said this, Goat said this, and your consignment shops or your places that you try to put your mans on. He like, hold on, bro. Like I just went on X or I just went on Goat, and they talking about some this this now is this now. You like, if you go on by prices like that, a lot of people do. A lot of people go by prices of the StockX, of the Goats, of the sneaker exchanges community, sneaker exchanges type of services to find out pricing. And you are sitting on these and you want to crack somebody's head open. Who are you, and why are you doing this? Why would you do that? No, you cannot do that. For these, get rid of them now. Please get rid of them now. I don't think these are gonna go up too much. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice colorway, but you know, it ain't too much you really about to do with these. You know, for me, ain't too much I can really wear with this. I think it's a nice colorway. I had kind of Carolina Jones, UNC Jones. I had those University Blues. I had those, and that's particularly the pair that I wanted to sit on. I would rather sit on those, but I got a little anxious. I went in, let them go for a good price. Let them go for a good price. But now that I have these and I have the Stealths, the 2.0s, I believe that these could go. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to do it, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it now, because ain't nobody really sitting. Ain't nobody about to really, I'm not about to do nothing with these. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind putting the blue laces to seeing how they look, but you know, I seen people flex these pictures, man. But it's just not necessarily me. I don't think this is particularly my shoe that I would really kill the, really not even kill the game, but really pull off too much. This ain't my particular style. Yeah, I'm waiting on some other stuff. Couldn't get on the neutral grays. That's a long time ago. But I'm waiting on some couple snags, that I can get into. Yeah, but these are not bad, but just not for me. But the Stealths, on the other hand, these are sick and clean. Sick and clean, clean and clean. These are almost like the OG Jones, where you can just wear those every day. I believe you can wear these every day. I don't know if they're gonna hold up like the OG ones, where it looks good in time of breaking down. I don't know how suede breaks down. We all know how leather breaks down. It breaks down pretty good, where it looks good. But for these, I don't know how the suede is gonna break down to where they'll give you that nice worn in one, that nice little worn in one look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these are gonna do that, but all in all, it's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. It brings you to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's a quality shoe. Please try your best to get them. Try your best to snag these things. I was able to get it through, the Nike Sneakers exclusive. Honestly, that's another story. I didn't even know I was going to get it. I never got a Nike exclusive. I felt like Nike was discriminating me based on my low low sneaker buying score or whatever, So I was just like, yo, man, I saw it just popped up and I clicked on it and it clicked off. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm too late. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, how did it just pop up, click off? And I tried to go, click off, and then it froze. I tried to click on it and then it froze and exited me out. But then it put me back in, and I seen that I got exclusive, whatever, little access to them. So I'm just like, oh yeah, for sure. Let me get these. Let me get them. And I went and go ahead and snag them. I could have bought another one to buy another pair, like a GS or whatever, but I was like, you know what? My money says go ahead and just get you one pair and see what they looking like. And so yeah, these are it. These are it. Saturday, the 15th, 10 a.m. Eastern time, Central, whatever you at, Pacific time. Yo, go ahead and snag these jumps. Put these jumps on the feet so you be slick. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Nah, I don't think you hear me. I'm out.